About 7 years ago, I woke up one morning, got out of bed, stood on the floor, and as soon as I made contact with the floor, I had the most excruciating pain in my heel. It was like somebody was stabbing a knife in me. It was dreadful. In fact, I had to crawl along the floor to get to the bathroom. It was my first introduction to the condition popularly known as plantar fasciitis. I wondered what was going on. It didn't feel like a bruise or a bony problem. It just felt like a very sharp stabbing combined with a burning pain around my heel. I thought about it for a while, wondered what it was, and remember I'm a pathologist by training, and pathology is the study of the nature of disease, and things that induce pain are often diseases. Remember, I'm a veterinarian by training, not a medical doctor, but the pain reminded me of horses with laminitis, tremendous pain in their feet. Terrible thing, but this wasn't anything to do with my nail bed, so I went to Google and I searched under the symptoms and came across the term plantar fasciitis, which made me very suspicious because it wasn't really plantar in location. It wasn't running along the bottom of my foot. It was all around my heel. And it didn't seem like inflammation. The other thing that made me wonder about the inflammatory nature of the condition was the fact that once I got moving around, it slowly faded, only to return the next morning equally severe. Thus began a fascinating journey that took me into many aspects of the condition, different treatments for it, different products on the market, and eventually I did manage to fix it. It took quite a while, probably about a year. I went to a number of specialists as this was fairly crippling, especially in the morning. I went to several podiatrists, physical therapists, I had acupuncture. I tried probably about 10 different treatment modalities until one day my eldest son said, "Hey Dad, why don't you try a roller? Maybe it's tight calves." Hadn't occurred to me, I guess. It didn't feel like a strained Achilles tendon. So I bought a nice roller, a Trigger Point Performance Therapy roller, and I used it judiciously. And within a few weeks, the pain went away and I thought I'd found the cause and the cure and it was all over. But it wasn't that simple. This was just the beginning of a long journey.